Hey everybody, happy Friday,
Happy Friday.
and welcome to our last TGIF of the year.
Last one of the year.
Yes, it's what I also like to call the most confusing time of the year, between Christmas and New Year's, when you're not sure what you're supposed to do, and you're probably supposed to be doing something, but you're not sure what it is. I did a little bit of work today, a little bit of Christmas cleanup. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
We're drinking wine.
You don't seem to be enjoying the wine very much.
I'm not a big wine guy, but
Well, somebody had to drink it because last night you were making seared scallops as part of our Christmas dinner, and we realized at the end of the cooking that if we could just deglaze the pan with some wine, that we would have a good sauce.
and we did.
And we had some wine sitting around from a party that we never opened. And anyway,
Now we're drinking it.
well, you could at least pretend to enjoy the wine.
This is probably not very good wine, or is it?
I don't know. It's from Trader Joe's.
Oh.
How bad could it be? All right, so we're going to do the last market minute of the year, and then we're going to talk about some other stuff. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go.
Okay, this.
Oh,
God damn it.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I put us in the wrong place. Okay, we're going to do this again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, this week in San Diego real estate, almost nothing happened. Number of homes for sale continued to decline, just over 4,300 now. I mean, it's Christmas week. New listings were dismally low. Pending sales were a little higher, so more people shopping than actually listing. And closed sales were down, which really has nothing to do with Christmas week. It has to do with pending sales 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. So anyway, kind of light on the real estate activity this week. People not doing price reductions either. Really just kind of hanging out. Median price is the same as we last reported it to you. Interest rates, however, on average 6.18. So that is down from last week. Those are creeping down, and that's good news for everybody involved. So let's keep that going into the new year.
So Art is in the chat, and he made a comment. He said, Eric's a wine
Wine
guy.
guy,
He
yeah.
spelled wine, W-H-I-N-E.
Yeah, I'm whining about the wine.
That's a little bit ironic. All right, so we didn't have many new listings coming on the market, but we are doing our part to boost the December listings here.
That's true. We did just put one on.
So do you want to talk about this for 1 minute? You could just look at the website. I'll put the timer on.
Oh my God. Okay.
No?
Okay. You're going to time me?
Yeah.
All right. So 3804 Chamone Avenue in City Heights. It's at the corner of Whiteman and Chamone, near the City Heights Community Center. How do I just...
You could scroll down here.
Oh, I see. So this is a 1938 Spanish bungalow. Lovely property. Nice little 2-bedroom, 1-bath house on the corner. Great ADU potential. Got a garage there. You could turn this whole thing into an ADU for sure. The city would love you to do that. Beautiful.
You could probably put like a 6-story apartment building back there.
Probably. It's beautiful inside. It was beautifully remodeled not too long ago. And yes, so this is going to be a great little starter home for somebody, or a great investment opportunity if somebody wants to do an ADU, or you could just live in it like it is. It's great. We're having it open this weekend, 1 to 4, so come on by.
And you probably shouldn't build 6 apartments in the backyard. The
No.
city might let you do that, but that wouldn't be cool. Nobody
No.
else would like that. All right, let's do a little backup, and let's do a wrap up of Christmas time. We had a pretty good Christmas time. It was chill. It was just the 4 of us.
I should add that it's going to be open 1 to 4 tomorrow and 1:30 to 4 on Sunday.
Yes, okay. So one of my favorite gifts were these socks that look like Buddy. And somehow I guess, technology these days,
I had Buddy's face put on some socks.
he seemed a little bit confused by it, but,
Well,
that's okay.
They're good for you.
And now more Buddy news. This is Buddy having some Christmas dinner on our fine china that we got for our, we're in the way here. We got this for our, we have a whole set of china we got for our wedding, which was like almost 30 years ago. So now we use it to feed Christmas dinner to our cats. And our family too.
Yeah. We ate off the china last night, although that's the first time we've had it out of the box in a very long time. Oh, excuse me. It does have to be hand washed when we're done using it.
That's
So
the main thing.
look at that.
This is my plate. I think you guys. I had the pescatarian option. You guys, the meat eaters, had another different pasta dish.
Well, we had the same pasta, but it had a carbonara sauce versus just yours, which was an Alfredo sauce. So yours just didn't have the bacon going on, and ours had bacon and egg and cheese. Yours just had butter and cheese.
Anyway, it was delicious, and we used the china.
Yeah, and the scallops actually. I was looking for fresh scallops at Costco because they used to have them. They don't have them anymore. But what they do have in a bag, 2 pounds of frozen sea scallops. It was like $45, I think, for 2 pounds. So not the cheapest thing, but left them in the fridge overnight to thaw. They were beautiful. They tasted great.
Not very sandy either.
Not too much sand.
Hard to find scallops that don't have a lot of sand.
Yeah. So highly recommend those scallops. And then, of course, we double checked with Alton Brown about how to properly sear those, and they came out pretty good.
Yes, it was delicious. So let's see, more Christmas wrap-up stuff. So last weekend was the Nutcracker at the San Diego Civic Center.
Oh, yeah.
And I've seen that before, but this year they had a new addition, which was Tony Hawk was skating in the Nutcracker.
Okay.
Or skateboarding. So this video on YouTube, it's from NBC7, and it says he and his daughter, but in the comments, people are saying that's not his daughter. That's Caitlin West, a pro skater he's done duets with before. So we believe this is Caitlin West in the video with Tony Hawk. So let's see what he's doing here.
Tony Hawk, who in his advanced years looks a lot more like Stanley Roper than he does Tony Hawk.
Well, I don't think we ever saw Stanley Roper doing anything like this.
No.
All right.
It's raining. You can hear it raining.
It is raining. Oh, okay. So your daughter thinks it's funny. So I think his daughter films him a lot. And the NBC7 folks were mistaken that was the daughter in skating with him.
Right.
When it was not.
One of my favorite gifts was the bathroom fan.
You installed a new bathroom fan today.
My mom wanted to know what I wanted for Christmas. She always wants to know, what can I get you? And, when you get to be my age, you don't necessarily really need anything for Christmas. However, I did remember I want to change the fan in the hall bathroom. So I asked her for a new bathroom fan, and I put it in today, and it was awesome. It's half as quiet as the other one. It moves more air, so that's good. And I didn't run into too many problems changing it. So.
Well, that's good. Yes, it was a very quiet fan.
I did have to go to Home Depot to get a 4-inch to 3-inch reducer because the ducting out to the roof is 3 inches and the port on the fan was 4 inches, but I was able to actually use that to my advantage.
And you only had to go to Home Depot once.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's muted. I was looking at desktop audio.
No, we're cool.
Yeah. So anyway, that was one of my favorite gifts.
Well, my main gift that I wanted seems to be turning into like a major project for you and John, and now I'm feeling kind of bad that what I asked for.
I don't feel bad.
Okay. Well, I wanted to be able to make programmable LED costumes. And it needs like an Arduino board, and there's like a power bank and sound sense, all kinds of stuff. And when I asked for it, I didn't realize how much of a project it was going to be for you guys. So.
Well, I enjoy that kind of stuff. And once John writes the code for the Arduino, he won't really need to do much. So I enjoy this sort of thing. You know how I like messing with lighting projects, and this is definitely on a much smaller scale than I'm used to. But I already fixed the LED lights on our back fence this year, and put a new controller and a new power supply on those. And so now this is just sort of it's the same but different. You're making a making an LED array that you can dance with embedded in your costume.
Yes, well, I have my first thing coming up is a solo performance at Dr. Bouchard on February 7th. So
Oh,
I'm
boy.
hoping, is that...
Well, we should be able to get you something by then.
Okay, well, even I'll just do my solo without the lights if I have to.
I
but
think
we'll
we can
see.
probably get you your lights going by then. Yeah, so it's like, I think the complexity of making it happen is going to make it such that you're one of the only LED dancers out there.
Well, I've heard rumors that one of the other troops is planning to do some LED stuff, and after I imagine theirs is probably they're probably just going to have to buy one that just has a few different.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be programming it. To
Yeah. Well,
customize the
good
music and stuff.
luck getting a group of people to all have their thing work the same at the same time, because there's a lot of different things that can go wrong with that, and a lot of things you have to know to get it hooked up.
Well, it seems like you have to be good at costume design and also technology stuff. And there's probably, I mean, we have a team of, there's a team of 3 of us. So I think between the 3 of us, we can pull it together.
Well, electronics, LEDs, John with the coding, you got the costume. So
We'll make
it's going to be
happen.
something. Wow, it's really coming down out there.
All right. Well, that kind of segues into our the next thing I wanted to talk about. So we were supposed to have this big monster storm for Christmas, and the day before Christmas and into Christmas. And did we have any rain at all yesterday?
Yesterday, it did not rain.
No. And then the day before, there was some rain.
It was quite a bit of rain. I mean,
One of our metal chairs in our backyard blew over.
Blew
so
over.
there was a gust of wind. But still, it wasn't like the giant monster storm that some people were predicting.
well, it was in other parts of California.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just talking about San Diego.
Oh, well,
here.
yeah, we got the very tail end of it, of the atmospheric river,
Yes.
the Pineapple Express. And the thing is now, anytime there's any weather, the media just goes nuts. It's going to rain. It's going to be the worst storm. And,
Or
I
it
feel-
says it's been more wind than rain. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was big wind gusting up.
I do feel terrible for, anyone in California who got, buried by a mudslide or flooded, because there certainly were parts of California that got a lot of rain. In fact, Oroville Reservoir in Northern California rose 30 feet overnight. And
Dang.
that's a big lake. What is that, a fly? Or is that a bee?
That's a fly.
My God,
think.
I
Yeah, it's a
haven't,
big
haven't-
fly.
I haven't seen a fly in a long time.
Well, there's one in your office.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
You better get out of here. You're going to be dead.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to swat it.
It's not very nice to that fly.
Oh, okay. Well, just let it be.
I'm sure it'll go on about its business, and
I'm
maybe it'll
sure.
go over to Rich's house.
Maybe so. Anyway, there were certainly parts of California that got a ton of rain. San Diego, we got a decent amount, but it wasn't crazy.
Well, here's what's going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
What time is it? I can't.
It is 6:46.
All right. Anyway, so this is what's supposed to. Looks like that's about it for. This is it, and then it's moving on through. Let's look at the 10-day, because I still would like to have. I don't want people to have mudslides and flooding and stuff, but I would like.
Well, we
some
need
more
rain.
Yeah. Boy, it looks like. Okay, Wednesday and Thursday, and then next weekend. All right.
All right.
Looks like it's supposed to rain on my birthday, which is on Saturday. And there's
will
a
be-
really low tide in the afternoon on Saturday, my birthday, on January 3rd. We're going to be at my favorite place. And if you know me very well, then you might know where that is. You know where that is.
Torrey Pines Beach.
Yes, but a very specific place, just south of Flat Rock.
Yes, just south of Flat Rock, on the way to Black's Beach, where the tide pools are.
Yeah, well, there's tide pools at the north end of Black's Beach, but then also right there south of Flat Rock. So anyway, we'll be
Well,
there.
south
looking.
of Flat Rock, north of Black's Beach. It's a matter of semantics at this
Yes,
point.
tomato.
And I suppose we'll be there rain or shine. If it's raining, we're just going to have to, bring an umbrella or a raincoat.
Well, I hope it does rain, because then less people will be there.
And also that'll mean Mitch's won't have as much of a crowd for
Yes,
dinner.
that's my favorite restaurant too. Okay.
If anybody wants to come to Mitch's, we'll be at Mitch's Seafood for dinner, I'm sure. I assume that's where you want to go.
That is where I want to go. You assumed correctly. Okay, so we got New Year's coming up on, I think next Thursday. Is that right? No, New Year's Eve is Wednesday, and then the first is on next Thursday.
Is that right?
I believe so. That would make sense if Saturday is the 3rd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wednesday, New Year's Eve, Thursday, New Year's Day.
There's all kinds of stuff going on around town. And oh my, it's all, you got to go out and spend a bunch of money. And some people like to do that. Let's just take a look at a couple of highlights of what's going on around town. At the Hard Rock, their party VIP package starts at $800.
Ouch.
Yeah, we've got high energy crowd, VIP tables, photo booths, countdown. All right. Oh, flagship cruise. Okay, now that would be fun. $157 to Moonlight to Midnight, $206. If I had some money to burn, if I could do one thing and go out and spend a bunch of money, it probably would be on a boat.
Yeah, the flagship cruise could be cool.
Yeah. Petco Park, tickets start at $205. Ooh, they have Skrillex. Okay.
Skrillex? Oh, that's a DJ?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's an EDM dude.
Yeah, Skrillex. Mm-hmm. He worked with that lady.
I imagine he
Kaisa.
probably... Yeah, he probably... okay, yeah, I'm sure he works with lots of people. But, anyway, $201 for the Hotel Del's Rockin' New Year's Eve.
It's a very specific amount, 201.
Mm-hmm. A chilled seafood display. That sounds good. They're trying to...
Chilled seafood.
Kids New Year's Eve at Legoland. We will not be doing that. No.
More power to you if you're doing that one.
Yeah, it doesn't say how much that costs. Sea Level. Some people like Sea Level. That's a Coen Brothers restaurant, yeah?
It's just another one of these restaurants in San Diego that basically has the same appetizers and similar entrees to all the other Coen Brothers restaurants. And it's good. It's not great.
I don't like that they have the surcharges either, I think you should just put it in the menu, and they try and dress it up as, you're supporting the employees or whatever. But to me, it seems like kind of a passive-aggressive political statement. Like, if you're going to raise your prices, just raise the prices. Don't try and, make it fancy and, add it as an extra fee.
There you go.
No. So we will not be dining at Sea Level. I don't know how to say this. It's a French thing. It's 110. Yeah. Mr. A's. I've never been there, although I've heard good things about it.
I hear good things.
Yeah, okay.
I want to try that one.
All right. Well, it's $195, but only $145 if you're vegetarian or vegan. So I will be a cheaper date at Mr. A's.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Marine Room, $195 a person. All right,
go back to Mr. A. They'll charge you a $75 corkage fee. So if I bring a $13 bottle of Costco
$5
vodka,
bottle, okay.
or a $5 bottle of wine, they'll charge me $75 to uncork it.
All right, okay. Marine Room, we could go on and on.
How much is the Marine Room?
It says it's $195, which actually sounds really cheap for dinner at the Marine Room.
Yeah, that's...
You're just given, I think...
Yeah, no, that's about right.
Okay, yeah. Anyway.
I'm just thinking of how much it cost me to take those two people to the Marine Room that time.
Our good friends that we took to the Marine Room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. A's is awesome, Art says.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we want to try it. Is that the one that has the view of, like, it's on Cortez Hill?
That's what I think. Yeah, Art, is there a view of Cortez Hill and the plains and stuff from Mr. A's? All right, well, we probably don't need to go on and on. But anyway, so what we're going to be doing, I had asked some different AIs to germinate a flyer, to generate a flyer for what we're doing for New Year's Eve. And this is it. This is...
oh, look at this.
Yeah. Gemini has made this for us. I think people can probably see it.
Yeah.
I'll try and zoom in, but it might not work. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
An evening of maximum chill. Join us. Cocktails, couches, coma-like sleep.
So
8 p.m. till whenever.
Oh, yeah. Art says it's the beginning of it. It's at the top of a building, Mr.
Yeah.
A's.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Somehow... Gemini has made you both singing and snoring at the same time.
And playing the guitar with a cat in my lap.
And you're dreaming of a cat, too.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm wearing a black dress and drinking a cocktail.
BYOB. Bring your own blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Warning, may contain snoring cat hair and judgment-free...
Somehow the text is kind of garbled. It looks like it says judgment-free free zone.
Freaking AI.
Yeah.
Buddy and Bella not responsible for lost remotes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty good.
That's cute. Yeah. That's, I mean, in a nutshell,
That's
that's
what
what
we're
going to
going
be
to be
doing.
Yeah, and there will be some teenagers, floating around. But
We may have our neighbors come over. Probably not for New Year's Eve though. Maybe the day before or something.
we'll see.
We're supposed to have a bourbon night with our neighbors.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that'll be a different flyer.
Yeah.
We won't tell them that I tried to send that fly over to their house.
No.
Okay, so we've been watching all of our holiday movies and Home Alone, a classic. Well, the Home Alone house was just recently sold for $5.5 million.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's
So this house is in Illinois. I think, yeah, how the heck do you say that? Winnetka, Illinois.
Winnetka, yeah.
It's an upscale neighborhood. So
Sounds like it.
people were upset when they looked at the listing photos because it seems like it's been kind of modernized and whitewashed. They got rid of the when was Home Alone made?
90.
Yeah, they got rid of the 90s vibe and it's more of a modern look. So the people that bought it are planning to restore it to its Home Alone look. Although most of the inside films were not actually filmed in the house, but they were filmed at a nearby high school that they set up as a sound stage because there wasn't enough room in the house.
That's generally how it goes, because there's not a lot of room for a big production inside of a house with the lighting and the cameras and everything.
Yeah, so here's the front of the house from Realtor.com. Here's how it looked for Home Alone. Let's see. Okay, so some of the stuff was in the house, though. So this is what this living room looks like now. Here it was from one of the scenes with Kevin. So here's a fun fact, and I'm looking for this, but the gym, the high school gym that they used to make the sound stage was also used by John Hughes. I'm just scrolling down here for some other stuff, including Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Uncle Buck. So this high school has had a lot of stuff going on there.
So what about the kitchen?
Okay, well, we'll get back to that. But this scene here, where Kevin slides
stairs,
down,
yeah.
and also Joe Pesci's down here.
Yeah,
So
and that's where they get hit in the head with the paint cans.
Yeah, so this actually was in the house. That's
Okay.
what it looked like then, and now it looks like this.
Right.
And I kind of prefer the now look, but if that was my Home Alone house,
Well, if you pay $5.5 million for the Home Alone house, you probably want it to... Although you'd probably get tired of living in a 90s, I don't know, all that wallpaper.
Yeah, and the wallpaper. Here's
Excuse
the
me.
bedroom.
Holy crap.
Okay, and there's what it looked before. Okay, so the kitchen. Here's what it looks like now.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they had
that green tile.
the green tile with all the grout. Oh,
Yeah.
The green tile I don't mind so much, but the grout, I don't like grout.
Yeah, grout is hard to clean.
Anyway, yeah, somebody bought it and they're going to fix it back to. Oh, here's the gymnasium. Yes, and it looks like they're going to put a theater in there. All right, well, good for these people. If you can afford $5.5 million Home Alone house, good for you.
Yes, good for you.
So along these lines, Disney and Hulu has broken the world's record for building the largest gingerbread house, and it's a Home Alone house. There's a little reel here. Let's check it out. How do I make this bigger?
Maybe you don't.
Maybe I don't make. View more on Instagram. Let's view it on Instagram.
Oh, good luck.
No.
I never can
where
get
did it
anything.
go?
I can never get anything from Instagram to work on my computer. It's always on the phone.
Yeah, well, I could make it work, but they're going to make me search for it, and I'm not going to do that. Here, I'm just going to zoom in this way. There we go. So now this is in the way. People are going to get tired of waiting for me to do this, too. Sorry, Art.
There you go. That's fine.
Okay, that's good
Just,
enough.
they
All
can
right,
see.
just play it.
Home Alone gingerbread house opens in Hollywood.
It's real big. The biggest gingerbread house ever.
So that's all gingerbread.
25 feet tall. Oh, Hollywood and Vine. Looks like they're spraying some snow on it. The last biggest gingerbread house was from 2020. They didn't really show the...
They didn't show
us very much. Here it is here. All right. And that's...
Oddly unsatisfying.
here's a picture of the gingerbread house, and they've got a car.
Oh,
you know,
Little
the
Nero's
little
Pizza,
Nero
yeah.
pizza guy who's always knocking over this statue.
Seems like the rain that we got tonight is passing us now. It's maybe a little bit more out there, but my prediction is it's not going to rain a heck of a lot more.
Well, that's your prediction for the rain. Do you have any predictions for 2026? I mean, we should probably say some more stuff about, wrapping up 2025 and heading into 2026.
I guess we didn't really do that.
My New Year's resolution, well, I don't really like to make New Year's resolution, but in 2026, I'm going to add really dope LED programming to my costume designs. That's what I'm going to do.
In 2026, I'm going to learn how to operate LED lights that go into her costumes. I'm going to do more open mic nights with my guitar and song stuff. We're going to sell 26 houses in 2026.
That's a good number.
Yep. So that's 2 a month plus a little sprinkling of a couple of others. And that's a good goal. And 2026 should be a good year. I like the even years.
All right, except for 2020, that one was
2020 kind of sucked. But 26 and 26 should be a good year. And there's other exciting stuff that's on deck for 2026 that I can't say a whole lot about just yet because it's not quite fine-tuned, but there's going to be some big stuff going on late in the first quarter, early second quarter in terms of our business, and we'll have a lot of different information, promotion, live events.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that. So it's gonna be exciting. 26 is gonna be exciting. You see how excited I am?
I'm hyped.
Yes. And if anyone calls, tell them Vandalay.
Say Vandalay! Vandalay Industries.
Say Vandalay Industries. You manufacture latex.
Yes.
Latex products. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Art, Happy New Year.
Well, we hope that you all had a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you all celebrate, and you have a fantastic New Year's Eve, and that your 2026 is the best ever, the most amazing and successful and fun time that you ever had in your whole life.
May all of your wildest dreams come true.
Yes. Shout out Art, shout out Light Iced Coffee.
And anyone else.
Don and Grace, they haven't been around for a while online, but we saw them recently in person. Maybe they'll come back around in 2026.
Yes, we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more live viewers in 26.
A little Gangsta Earn. Where you at?
I don't know. we saw them like once. It just the name was so good that I never forgot it.
All right, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, folks.